the Chinese, it seems, really is at war with faith. It's a war they will not win, but they are going at the Uyghurs and the Muslim practitioners in the western part of China. They've been going after for a long period of time the Tibetan Buddhist. They're going after and shutting down a number of the Christian house churches throughout China, the Falun Gong practitioners and others. What's taking place with the Uyghurs is particularly egregious because they've got 1 million in detention camps. And then they also are prescribing you can't name your children certain traditional Muslim names like Muhammad. You can't fast during Ramadan. They really are at war with Islam. And I think it is a terrible situation what China has done. I think it's very difficult on the Uyghurs. And we've called for international pressure on China to stop its war on faith, and particularly what they're doing towards the Uyghurs, the Buddhists, the Christians, and the Falun Gong. Well, there are efforts to reach out to the Uyghurs in China, and there are a lot of connections that have been made back and forth, and that needs to continue so that people can hear and that the Uyghurs can get their message out. Unfortunately, what seems to take place is whenever somebody that's a Uyghur that's in China reaches out to somebody on the outside, sometimes they can get incarcerated and put in jail simply for talking to somebody else outside of China. And this is completely wrong. This is just them suppressing a religious minority in the harshest of ways, put them in jail, and a number have died. There have been a number of Uyghurs who have died incarcerated. We had a lady here that testified in the Congress who lost one of her children, died while she was incarcerated. So the Chinese are operating extremely heavily handed. This is wrong what they're doing. They should allow their own population to be free to practice their own faith. And by the way, the security camera system that they've put up is a very high-tech artificial intelligence facial recognition system that's meant and designed to oppress the religious minority from practicing their faith, so that very few will go to the mosque because they're afraid of ending up in a detention camp.